Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, is Kody interested in the Wyoming property of her late father Winn Brown? Everything in the most recent season of Sister Wives is going wrong. Following Christine, Meri, and Meri's separation from Kody, viewers had anticipated that the show would have some stability. Regretfully, the polygamist's failing marriage to his lone wife, Robin, and the rest of his children is being portrayed in the upcoming season. In addition, the celebrity is struggling financially and intends to sell his house in Flagstaff. Everyone wanted to know where Kody and Robin would move to if they were selling their existing home after witnessing him take such drastic measures. Since they don't use social media, it is impossible to verify this. However, fans might have gotten a clue regarding Kody's future plans after watching the most recent Sister Wives show on television. Does he choose to reside on his father's Wyoming property? Kody Brown is having trouble selling his house in Flagstaff. In 2019, Kody Brown and his family relocated to Flagstaff. Christine and Robin owned their own homes, but Janelle and Meri chose to rent a home. Everything has been impacted by the family breakdown, according to the latest Sister Wives season. Kody and Robin were in the news because they wanted to sell their mansion in Flagstaff for $1.65 million. When it failed, they drastically reduced the pricing. Supporters have been wondering what Kody and Robin's next course of action will be. They haven't confirmed anything as of yet. The audience has questioned whether they will ultimately relocate within Flagstaff or outside of it. However, it appears that after seeing the latest episode, several astute viewers realized what the polygamist would do next. Could Kody be interested in relocating to his father's ranch in Wyoming? Kody Brown wants to construct guest houses on his father's land in the future. Will you make up with the kids? A significant portion of the episode has focused on Kody Brown's late father's ranch in Wyoming. Fans of Sister Wives have followed him long enough to understand how frequently he would visit. Regretfully, Winn Brown, his father, died in 2013. Janelle's mother was Winn's second wife and Kody's stepmother. In 2020, she died. Kody would go to Wyoming, then. Kody stated his desire to purchase land in the most recent Sister Wives episode. His goal was to construct a home that would be close to his daughter Kody and the children. Many people are starting to question whether Kody was talking about Wyoming rather than Coyote Pass. The ranch that Kody's subsequent father owned was ideal for large families, and he was also polygamous. Kody stated that he wanted to construct a house and a few guest homes on the land. He might be doing this to make amends with his children. Furthermore, Kody had previously attested that Kody's brother and his brother-in-law currently control Winn Brown's ranch. Therefore, he could easily come up with a scheme like this. However, there is no proof that that is actually his next course of action. For more Sister Wives news, check out the TV season and spoilers. A review of Sister Wives, Kody Brown claims that his previous marriages were nothing more than orgasms. On a somewhat depressing Christmas Day, the most recent Sister Wives episode, which premieres on October 20th, begins. The fact that each Brown family is spending the holiday in a different way highlights the strained bonds within the family. Christine Brown is in Utah with her children and grandchildren, swooning over her new partner, David Woolley, while Meri Brown is celebrating Christmas with friends. Christine discusses David and her children. Christine, who has obviously moved on from Kody Brown, is constantly praising David. She tells her children that he is a wonderful man. I knew I was all in after our first date. They've already uttered the 3 enchanted words, I love you, so boy, is she in deep. Christine has fallen deeply in love with David, a 59-year-old widower with 8 children, and her kids appear to agree. Kody Padron says, I let him hold my kid, that says a lot, obviously endorsing the statement. Even Kody's spouse, Tony, shares his thoughts. He didn't develop a gambling or drug addiction, and his wife passed away, leaving him with 8 children. He had some decent children when he emerged from the experience. That is challenging. Then Tony reveals something shocking, he reminds me of Kody. We can see how astonished Christine is. What? It's real. All this boomer stuff that I have no idea what he's saying, he adds in response to Tony's insistence. Christine is keen to explain that she is definitely not a boomer, even if she and David are 8 years apart in age. Meri is struggling with her past as Christine rejoices in her new beginning. She meets with her ex-husband for a contentious chat after getting approval from her church to formally divorce Kody. Kody quickly criticizes her timing. He responds icily, "I wish you had made your decision sooner." Meri, who never backs down from a fight, retaliates, "I always had the option to stay. I would have departed sooner if I had desired to do so." We are taken on a crazy journey through the perverse dynamics of several marriages through Kody's confessional. If you're throwing wives away, leadership will never let you get married again, he reflects. Well, I was in bad relationships, but I wasn't willing to get rid of them, and I wasn't even aware that I was in bad relationships. Kody isn't finished yet, though. He provides a vivid analogy for unhappy relationships. He refers to partnerships devoid of intense emotional connection by saying, "That just creates orgasms." What sucks is marrying the wrong person and not having the decency to tell her until 32 years later, says Meri, who is obviously over his pranks, in the episode's closing statement. Not everyone is convinced, and Christine's children are still processing her brief romance with David. Isabel Brown, the daughter of Christine and Kody, adds, "I think there is a strangeness in it. It's a little odd because she's only been divorced for a short time." However, while speaking to her mother directly, Isabel doesn't hold back. "I do, however, think you are moving so fast." Yes, it's quick. Christine discloses that within a week of dating, she and David exchanged "I love yous." "Within a week, you declared your love for me?" Michael T. asks, clearly taken aback. Christine replies with pride, "Yes," before stunning her children even more by admitting that David was the one who said it initially. Janelle is hoping for her own new beginning over in North Carolina. She is discussing purchasing land and relocating there permanently with Maddie and Caleb. Although Janelle acknowledges that all of her money is invested in Coyote Pass, she is prepared to leave and start a new life somewhere. Returning to Kody and Meri, Kody muses about their marriage's demise. In an attempt to rationalize their 32-year marriage, he declares, "We're breaking up now. What sucks is marrying the wrong person and not having the decency to tell her until 32 years later," says Meri, who is obviously past his attempts at introspection. However, Christine can't stop talking about her friendship with David Woolley. "We just cuddled, and I thought everything was crazy all around us, but right here we're going to be calm," she says, recalling a romantic moment when they first met his family. This was the first time that Christine had ever felt completely at peace. With a dreamy smile, she continues, "Our heartbeat and souls just synchronized." Christine's new love is a welcome change after years of heartbreak with Kody, and she is eager to begin her happily ever after with David by her side.